SOLIDJEFFRO W, and today's fun video is Soul Calibur 6 tutorial on how to create Goku from Dragon Ball Super. The update. DLC is needed for this particular character because of the fact why I say this is so crucial, because you just need it. You just have to have it. And most people that don't have the DLC, you can somewhat still create this character. You just need to find enough courage to create them without messing it up for yourself. So there's only very few things that you would need for this character's customization, and that is simply to just justify how he looks. So most of you have seen most of the videos I've posted up on my channel, how to create Goku in numerous occasions on all different types of the platform. So what I like to do in this particular platform, use whatever character you would like for him to look like. The character's face, obviously, you would want something. I'm sorry about that. You weren't supposed to see that. But anyways, but yeah, those are my like NSFW like type of characters. You don't want to see those. Block your eyes. I normally use an original cast creation, and then from there on you can customize Goku the way you would want him to look like. Now, there's so many things that you could do from the character customization from like this particular type. Now, to get the body type, the way you want him to look, it doesn't really matter. As long as you have the costume at hand, that's all that matters, guys. And if you want to create Goku with a face looking like this, or I don't even know, like maybe even this face, for instance, I mean, that comes close to Goku's face, use it, okay? When it comes to eyebrows, you want to give him a nice straight eyebrow raise, or if you want him to get a nice, clean one, I would go with eyebrow number 14. And then usually, barely sometimes, I will go with a number 12. Okay? If you want to go something skinny, probably 19. And maybe close to a 20. Use it to your own discretion. That's all I got to say. And, for voicing and all that, like that, I mean, sometimes I'll use the young villager. Sometimes I'll even use the young knight to use the voice. Now, for his voice, sometimes he has like that squeaky, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's Goku." You know what I mean? Like, you have that type of Goku, but they also have the aggressive Goku where he like screams, he goes, "Yeah!" Like, like with when he's going Super Saiyan. So it's very hard to get the voice down pat. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't have that ability to shout out for a voice that's gonna sound like crap. Only you have the power to know what you think he sounds like for that ability. So what I'm going to do is just present you the costume, what it's supposed to look like, and then we're going to go ahead and recreate the same costume, well in effect, okay? And I'm going to show you the step-by-step process, which I think is a little bit better, because a lot of times when I do creations, I go too quick through the process, and you never see the full detail with my live streams or anything like that. So I'd rather just do a live stream on a customization character on each one I create for you guys, okay? Because it really sucks that when you do a customization character, it just doesn't seem up to par with the actual character itself. Let's see, we got some people in the chat. We got Mr. Marlin, hey, what's up? We got Aaron Clark, hey, saw your Omega videos, nice, and I didn't know you were in your 30s. I thought you were 25 or something. Hey, nah, say, I'm in my 30s. I'm actually in my late 30s. I'm a 38 years old man. I play video games. I love video games. Video games is my heart and soul. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in everyone's heart and soul throughout the rest of the goddamn lives until the day we all die. So yeah. If you guys need anything else to know about me, everything's going to be in my link in the description down below. If you ever saw my last video with the Goku versus Broly, that video was lit. I mean, I think that was like the most litest video I've ever made. Plus, it had the soundtrack that went with it. Plus, I'll play some of the Dragon Ball Super content of the OST music soundtracks for you guys while we're getting this whole thing wrapped up. We're gonna go ahead and show you exactly how I did my actual Goku character for, say, Haohmaru. Haohmaru was the character that I used for this content, and this is basically what his character design looks like for just a costume fit for it. So you can go ahead and use the same antics as I did, which is pretty much, it was an easy fix, but I want to try to get more into detail with the costume itself and give you a good representation of what you can utilize for this costume. You could put it on Keelik. It'll probably look even better on Keelik because he has the bow staff, okay? The only reason why I chose Haohmaru, because Haohmaru has more of an animated look. Like, because if you go with an anime look to a certain character, they look more real looking. Like, he looks like if he would be Goku. Like, he has that animated look. Like, you look at Keelik, but he has a scar on his face. So you would probably say, well, maybe I can make him Broly, or maybe I can make him, I don't know, Yamcha, but he's got a bow. It sucks that they have a bow, but you can't change their weapons. I remember back in the day, I think it was like Soul Calibur 2, and you can like automatically change their weapons and make them use different weapons. I remember that. But that was like an arcade type battle mode type shit. But then I don't think we had it for like a PlayStation or anything like that. So let's see here what we got here. I hope it's like, damn, yeah, man, Tekken and Soul Calibur is lit. I hope to get my own PS3 soon. I can kick some ass in Tekken and Soul Calibur and etc. So PS3, you need a PS4, bro. You gotta get a PS4 or the PlayStation 5 when it comes out. Bro, let me see, what did he say? How do you do that? And what's Haohmaru? Haohmaru. Alright, so basically, Haohmaru, sometimes I can't even say his name correctly. Alright, so all the way at the bottom, if you look at the bottom where it says Season Pass 2 available now at the end of your screen, you'll see that there's a guy with his mouth wide open. And why does he have his mouth wide open? I'm going to tell you why, because he likes to swallow. I'm just kidding. So basically, Haohmaru is a character that is known for that type of character from SNK, also known Samurai Showdown. So we have this character in the mix. He's the DLC character for this particular game. They have its own standalone game. This is Haohmaru right over here. I'm going to show you what the character looks like. He has that clean fighting style of samurai, but then you also have, Mitsurugi's style, which is kind of the same fucking style. Now, a lot of people like to come to disagree with the fact that you have Mitsurugi. Why the hell do we have another Mitsurugi character ripoff? Well, put it this way, their styles are totally two different types of style. Yes, there is a samurai version of what they have, but his style of samurai, the way they hold the swords are totally different styles. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. Now, when it comes to Haohmaru versus Mitsurugi, Mitsurugi is like more of that cheesy laid off, like if I hold down and diagonal and hit the square button, I can spam the same fucking attack over and over and over. Now sometimes Mitsurugi gets a little boring after you overly use him over and over and over. And a lot of people could agree with that because he is a spammy ass fucking character. Now when it comes to Haohmaru, he has moves that yet to be uncovered. Like I discovered this juggle combo that no one probably ever figured out yet. But it's like it felt like a Tekken character from like Soul Calibur 5, where I just went like this and just kept on doing this to people. Let me see if we can get it. The timing is very impeccable. Yeah. I really can't do it on stupid computer generated characters. I know I can do it on online mode and training. Actually, training is actually the best because when you go on training mode, you can discover things that you've never seen in live action. You know what I mean? Like, I'll show you like that air combo that I finally figured out. You can actually pull off a 6-hit combo in the air while doing your special combo as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you that real quick. I'll just pick any character for that as well. I'm actually here for once. Good to see you, Jinx. And remember that Double Jin movie. Yeah, Double Jin moveset on Soul Calibur 5. Yeah. And it was a cool outcome when it came to Devil Jin, because he kind of reminds me of like a Double Jin type moveset, but he does use his hands, his feet, and his sword, which is awesome. Then he puts his sword away, then you can pull off a counter move. Now the counter move is real simple. Like when you press back triangle and circle, he puts the sword away. When you press triangle and circle together, he does like this little clap thing, and he's like, come on! You know what I mean? Every time he does that clap is basically if someone comes and attacks you, you do the clap and a big aura of green energy comes out of nowhere. And then he just literally kicks someone in the fucking face or in the stomach or the chest, wherever it is. Now that move I was talking about. Now when you do like a sidestep upwards and then you hit him with the triangle, all you gotta do is tap square at the right given time. Sometimes I like to mix it up with the square and the circle button. You just time it just right. You can just do it. You can do that one air combo right there. See, that's a 6-hit combo right there. Let's see if I can follow it up. Look at that. 8 hits. 8-hit combo. Yeah, that's just gonna, yeah, that gives you like a 5-hit combo. Let's see if it just do this. Boom, boom. Then this. Nope. Let's see if we can do this. Boom, boom. Then that. Nope. Boom. I know that you can catch them in certain angles. You gotta catch them on certain angles. Like, you gotta be, like, creative when you're using this type of character. Alright, so 13 hits is that normal damage. I'm pretty sure the normal damage is like around 10, maybe. Let's see how many hits I get off with this. Just this alone. Let's see how many I got off with just that hit. So it was 11. So we got 2 extra hits while he was in the air. 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta get him like right before he hits your sword. Shit. A lot of practice on this hit. I like this move a lot better. Shit. That does a lot of damage on that one.
You're gonna love this. This is gonna leave him. You're gonna love this.
There we go.
Yeah.
And that was a 6-8 combo right there too. So enough with the combo systems. I'm pretty sure you guys get the point, the whole gist of Haohmaru. All right. So back to the character creation. Might want to close your eyes for this one, unless I just scroll down so you don't see my naked characters. So all right. So let's see here. All right. So here we go. This is a character I created. Okay. Now in the last video I made, he actually I made him transform into this version of Super Saiyan Blue, right? Then I had a Broly version, which was this one right over here, which is like a normal base, like I want to say like a close to like a bulk Super Saiyan look to him. And then you also have that Broly look to him, like the original Broly look. Like that one right over here. Alright. Now, if you want to know how to create Broly, I mean, I've done a video before that. This new Super Saiyan hairstyle, I just came out with it like literally like yesterday. And I had a lot of compliments. People tell me that they like this hairstyle a lot better than most. I also made it on Vegeta, so I used the same hairstyle on Vegeta, just with a short crew cut, and then the same one with like Goku Black. So it's like kind of like all you got to do is like copy paste and just redesign the the feet, the clothes, and maybe the skin of the costume, and then just the hair. That's basically it. I even made a stupid version of Spider-Man with, Haohmaru. I mean, a different design, more like a bulky, stupid look to him. But I don't know. I kind of like it. It's new. I like something new. I don't like something that's like the same as everyone else's customization character. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you how to customize this type of Goku. And we're going to put it on Haohmaru because I like Haohmaru. Haohmaru is a cool character. I mean, if you want to see what it looks like on a Keelik, I can do it on Keelik for you, no problem. All right, because he has the bow staff, and I'm pretty damn sure that everyone's going to agree for me to do it on Keelik. But you know what? The one thing about Keelik, which superly destroys this character, the way the customization is just this one little thing. Now, say if I, God forbid, put a prop on his head, all right? Just a simple prop, like say like I did, I don't know, a heart on top of his head, right? Just a heart. Now, imagine me customizing the hair on top of his head using props. Watch what happens when you go through the mock battle. I'm going to go through a mock battle. I'm going to show you the reason why I only put it on Haohmaru. Because one, he looks, more animated than most of the characters. Two, he's more vulnerable on the mid-range attacks when he gets attacked at a certain point. And then more of the lower regions get destroyed more so than the upper region. Because of the fact that, say if I wanted to use my soul charge, watch what happens when he transforms.
All I can do is
The heart destroys itself on top of the head. So you lose that extra headpiece that's on your head. So it kind of defeats the purpose of me creating a character that's going to destroy an object. So it's basically useless at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's good for the look because he has the bow, but in ultimate reality, you know what I mean? There's not a clean way. Say if I wanted to like, all right, hold on. All right, I'll go back to normal. All right, so and a lot of people usually ask me how did I make him go back to normal. Sometimes when you go like into this mode right here, there's no way for you to figure out how do you go back to normal. The easiest way to go back to normal, that button set right there that you see on the screen, the up B and K. The B and K is basically the triangle in the circle button. You just press it, you press the up button, triangle and circle at the same time. He does that soul regenerative charge, which heals like maybe a quarter, I want to say not even a quarter, like 5% of your health. There is a way to jump up your health all the way. I've never seen it done yet. I haven't seen anybody use it or try to do it. I think the way to do it is by pressing triangle and circle in a multiple related fashion until it gradually goes all the way back up. I don't know if that's true or not. I had some people tell me that was true, but I don't even know. Try it for yourself, figure it out. If you can, somehow put it on the video on YouTube. You probably get like a fucking million hits. Guaranteed. By any case, so we're going to go ahead and go back to the customization character. Like I said, you could put it on any character you see fit. I don't care if you want to put this on a girl's body. You can make a girl Goku if you want. You know what I mean? Or a hermaphrodite Goku. I don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying? Like, make whatever you like. I'm just going to put it on Haohmaru because of the fact that I just like the character. He looks animated more. And he looks more good for the job. You know what I'm saying? So, using Haohmaru. Now what you're going to do is, obviously, hairstyle has definitely got to be the punk highlights. Got to use the punk highlights for this one. Alright? Then the second thing you got to do is take off all his armor. Everything he's wearing. Strip him down to his itty bitty shorts. So remove all. That's number 2. Number 3. What you're going to do is, you don't need to go to the head for using any head props. You don't have to use an eye prop or anything like that. This part right here, you definitely need to. Because when you upgrade the updates and when you download the new content on your Season 2 pass, you actually get this simplified top B shirt. Which is perfect because a lot of fucking people, and I'm going to say this to a lot of people, and you're going to totally agree with me on this one, is you've always been using this fucking shirt. Why? This fucking neck thing, I don't even understand why do we have this for a male character. I don't understand why it would be used for anything. The only thing I like better in this game is this rubber unitard. Now, I know in part 5 we had the one where it only covered parts of the hands, not the whole hand. I want the rubber suit, but not for the whole hands. We should get another one, like an option B rubber unitard with just the hands cut off. So this way we can create like a Superman costume, so we don't have to replace a stupid glove and then match the skin color of the glove to the character, which kind of looks stupid because when the armor breaks, it just looks stupid as hell anyways. You know, it looks like a waste of time. So what we're going to do, we're going to go back to that shirt. All right. I'm sorry. I sometimes I got to put things out there in perspective. So maybe possibly the creators that created this game could look at what I'm saying and what I'm doing so they can get an idea of what we want next for the next DLC pack. Because obviously they did a good job with this t-shirt. I love the fitted t-shirt. It's awesome and it can be used in a lot of fucking different ways, guys. I'm telling you, I figured out a lot of shit with this t-shirt. It doesn't amount to everything that you could probably think of, but it's better. It's better than wearing this fucking t-shirt, the simple top. And the simple top is so big and fat, it makes your character look stupid as hell. It makes him look like he has a skirt on, which is stupid as shit. But whatever, you use it to the way you want it to your advantage, and it fits nicely, especially when you have this. Okay? The spy robe. The spy robe is good because of the fact that it fits nicely. You don't have to worry about any corners. You don't have to worry about making the white part blue ever again. You don't have to worry about painting Goku's chest anymore. And then when you break the armor, you see a blue box in the middle of his skin color, which is disgusting anyways. So now we got the t-shirt, we got the spy robe on. What's next? Now, most people will like to agree and disagree the type of pants Goku would be wearing. Now, most people like to use the slacks. Why? Why use the slacks? And then sometimes they want to go over the edge and use a belt to cover up to mask the belt with the pants. That doesn't, it might look good to you, but to me, that is just, it looks stupid. It probably looks better if you would made him look like maybe a GT type version of Goku, which I kind of like have a GT version of Goku, which I did on Keelik, and I'm not gonna lie, because here, I'm just gonna go back real quick, and I'm gonna give you a side-by-side comparison of what that looks like on a Keelik character. So I'm gonna hit finish editing. We're gonna save this copy, all right? We're gonna go back to it in 1 second. I'm gonna show you exactly what I did here. And it's right over here. This is the copy of the Goku I made personally of a GT Goku on Keelik. All right. Now it doesn't look too bad because that's what GT Goku looks like. He does have a white belt, right? And I kind of blended that belt in with that aura type texture, right? And everything else looks legit. Like he looks just like the GT Goku we all know and love. Now, of course, he has the bow staff. You know, his skin color, on the other hand, you know, his scar, it just sucks because we can't take the scar off. But he looks good. But sorry about that. I always press the up button when I'm supposed to go down. So now what we're gonna do, go back to this character, customize this one because this is the most important one. How I figured out that you can utilize a pants to rock it with the same color as the top, and you don't have to worry about that drooping feel to it. So basically, when you take off the pants and the belt, or basically the belt is the big kicker right here. The belt droops down the whole entire robe. How do we get rid of the robe without putting a belt on top of it and get the same look I had on my other Haohmaru character with that Goku? And where the part where it's red, I painted it blue because that would look like a clean, flat belt color without having the ripples come out and flying out all over the place. How did I do that? Well, I found a little small glitch in the game that utilizes this particular armor piece, or if you want to call it armor piece or item piece for the clothes, for the spy robe. It blends in a little bit good, not so much good, but a little good to the point where you can mix the color up and you can barely see the congestions in the way it looks. So you're gonna take off the slacks and you're gonna replace it with the DLC pack of the tracksuit pants. Why use the tracksuit pants? Well, this is the reason why. You'll see just in a second. It glitches out the robe and replaces that with that, and you don't have to worry about utilizing the rope with a belt. So that just saves you extra space on a character that you just don't really need. Okay? So that glitch is actually the only glitch in the game that looks good enough for you to use. Okay? Now, of course, you want to put socks on Goku. When the hell did you ever see Goku wear socks? He never wears socks. When he takes off his shoes, he's got bare feet. He never wears socks. So don't put it on. You want to use it to your discretion. You want to put on socks on Goku? Be my friggin' guest. Unless you're the type of guy that likes watching Dragon Ball Evolution, then that's a Goku that wears socks and shoes at the same time. And he was wearing sneakers. And I can prove that. So we're going to use the Engineer long boots for this character. Alright? And that will look like that. Now for the arms, okay. Now this is a tricky one because everybody's been using the medium bands of the bandages, or sometimes people will like to use the Haohmaru version of it, which is a little bit more tight, looks more real looking because it's all taped up. Or you have another solution. If you choose to use this section, what you're gonna have to put extra paint over it to make it look more authentic, I would go with these right over here. They're called the Raging Sea wristbands, okay? Now these right here, you can actually see they look a little bit more cleaner, I would say. But like I said, use whatever you like, okay? Now when you color these, the blue is not gonna look all that great. But if you put a blue box on that one and make it super blue, and another blue on that one, it covers the whole thing blue or green or yellow, whatever that color you want. Just like I did on the one on Keelik's color, like where it's pink, like a hot pink looking wristband. So you can use that if you like. I'm just gonna use the Haohmaru arm wraps because it just looks more real. Like if we ever had a live action Goku movie, I think he would fit good for the part. I'm serious though. Like he looks really, really good for that. So don't worry, we have the colors that are gonna come later. And once we put all the pieces together, then you'll see the good fit out of it as well. Next, we got these 1, 2, 3 rings of, congested pieces that we can utilize the character's hairstyle or anything else that you would like to use. I don't know, use it for a pair of balls or big dick. I don't know, customize some boobs on them. I don't give a shit. But we want to get the hairstyle. We really want the hairstyle. There's a numerous of ways to make the hairstyle. And a lot of people like to use the helmet ornaments or to use, the feather broocher. So this is basically what it'll look like with the feather brooch. You can use this the way you want it. The way I use this one is I put this one down to like 31, and then I stripped it down where the ears are, and then I kind of like go horizontally, push it inwards, right? Like that, and then I push them in more like that, and then I push it outwards like that, come down like that, and then you can paint it black, the hairstyle of course black. And then the final touch would be basically the top hair, which is, the feather. Basically, it's another feather. It's this one, the angel feather. I can't believe I missed that one because that was like the first one. So what you do is you put it down, you turn it around all the way. Like that, more to the side. Like that. You come down, come back, go to the right, and then that should be your look for Goku. Now, if you don't like those side pieces, there's always a way to use a different solution if you want. Now, this is just to save space for an extra piece. I don't know, do you want to create a spirit ball, at the top of his head? Do you want to create, I don't know, a dead Goku maybe? I don't know, because you have, you got the halo. Don't forget the halo, because now we can have a dead Goku version of that. You know what I mean? Just bring it all the way up, or stick it all the way back like that, and then, do one of these. So now he looks like the dead version of Goku and shit like that. So you mix it up if you want. You know what I'm saying? Use it to your own advantage, okay? Yeah, Evolution sucked big donkey dick. So what we're going to do is delete this. Delete this because those side pieces I do not like. I do not like them. I liked it when I first discovered that trick, but wasn't really feeling it. This looks more authentic. You get the long horns. Just follow the step, and it's so easy, guys. It's so freaking easy. Check this out. Check this out. You're gonna be shocked. Okay, so I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then use the angle and come down with it. Just come down with it. Come down as far as I see here, and then go here, here. All right. And what I like to do is I throw a little bit of thickness on it, give it a little, you know, depth, thicken it out, stay at the same level, raise it up a little bit. All right, that should look good. Now, if you see it in the ear, I mean, you can back it up a little bit and bring it down a little bit. Go back in a little bit, and it should be gone after that. All right. Now, the second one. Do another one just like that one, but this time put it closer in the edges of it. So we're going to do the same thing. Horizontal, vertical, angle, just like so, like that, kind of like that. I can go up a little bit and then do the same thing, go like into the 6 range, width, up more, in more, down, and that should be it. That is your hairstyle for Goku. Look at that, guys. Looks 10 times better. All right. So, what's next? Oh, the fun part. It's coloring time. So, without further ado, I don't have anything else to say. Just follow the color techniques, guys. If you feel like you need to pause the video, do so by any time, anything necessary. Also, keep in mind, I will leave links down in the description below after the video is finished. If you want to be kind to subscribe to the channel, make sure you smash that like button. Destroy the crap out of it, because once I hit 5,000 subscribers and I get at least 1,000 likes on every video I ever create, up until now, until the end of this year, guaranteed, guys, guaranteed, every end of the month, I'm going to pick 2 lucky subscribers from my subscriber list. No bullshit. Someone's going to win a $50 gift card or $25 gift card or $10 gift card. And sometimes I will do a free gift card giveaway in one of my videos that I will create in probably the next few weeks to come. And I have some Apple, iTunes I want to give away. I have some Google Play gift cards I want to give away. I want to give away some PSN cards as well, guys. So stay tuned for that shit, because it's going to drop whether I like it or whether you like it or not. So yeah, that shit's coming back, boys and girls. So here's some tunes from Dragon Ball Super. I hope you like it. Don't forget to click that bell button so you never miss another video like this one. Let's go. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to your boy SOLIDJEFFRO. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.